everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, this is part 2 of Show Me Your Dent, the fragrance edition, because y'all, I forgot a whole drawer. I was like laying in the bed. I don't know if this was when I edited the first one or if it just came to me, but I was going over something in my mind. You know, you lay down and you be thinking about different things you've done or things you have to do. And I said, wait a minute. I didn't do that drawer. So now I'm going to show you the dents. These are mostly, because I was like, where were my summer perfumes? And most of them were in that drawer. And then once I checked this drawer, I just said, let me just double check everything. So some of them where I left the fragrance out, I decided to put them in this video because I was like, well, I do see a dent. So, and I decided to include my travel sprays because I didn't put those in the first video. So y'all, let's just get started. I'm going to start with the travel sprays. So this is Tocca Simone. And this has a pretty substantial dent because I love this. I love it. I'm going to get a full bottle. This is a watery green fresh watermelon scent. It's not sugar sweet candy watermelon. This is like true watermelon scent, like watery, transparent green watermelon, kind of the rind of the watermelon. It's just good. It is so good in the spring, summer. I believe I use this the most to have this big of a dent was when I was using up my Victoria's Secret. I can't think of it now, y'all. It was their watermelon scent. I know I finished it up in my year-end empties. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. Check it out. Yes, this is a good one. I love it. Got a pretty good dent in it because these were filled to the top. Love Simone. This is another one I love. And I went through another travel spray of this and then I bought a set. Okay, let me tell you the story. I bought the travel size spray of this, fell in love with it, finished that up. Then I was going to get the full size bottle, but I saw this gift set. So now I'm working on the travel spray of Voce Viva by Valentino. As you can see, I mean, I'm right here. It's almost gone. And if I really wanted to set my mind to it, this would be gone in a week. This is good, okay? This is a citrus airy vanilla scent that is year-round. It's good on its own. It's good when layering. It's just good, okay? And that is, again, Voce Viva by Valentino. This is Way Melrose Place. So this has, you know, it's got a little dent in it. This smells like all the hair products. That's what it smells like. If you like the way conditioner smells, it's similar to that, but a little more floral, kind of just pretty shampoo-y, high-end salon hair quality product scent. And I do like this Melrose Place. Okay, this other one I have is Thierry Mugler's Angel Goddess Intense, if I'm remembering correctly. And this has a pretty good dent. I was trying to decide if I wanted to get a full bottle. And I do like this, but I just don't know. It is a more intense version of the original Alien. Not Alien. Is it Alien? Yes, Alien Goddess. It's a more intense, like syrupier, thicker version of that one. And I don't feel like I just need the bottle of this in my collection. But after I finish this, who knows? I might fall in love because I do enjoy it. I just don't feel like I need a full bottle, but probably because I'm tired of flankers. I have a lot of flankers in my collection, and I'm trying to slow my roll on just buying flankers. Okay, so these next three travel roller balls are all from Victoria's Secret. This is Tease Sugar Fleur. This has a pretty good dent in it. This is just easy, pink, pretty, fruity, sweet scent. I mean, that's what it is. It's just a fruity, pink, sweet scent that you smell like a girly girl, and that's what this is. Tease Sugar Fleur. And I did purchase a full set of that during the semi-annual sale from Victoria's Secret. If you haven't seen my SAS haul from Vicky, I will link it above. Check it out. Okay, this is Dream Angel. This has a pretty good dent in it. And this smells like Thank You Next from Ariana Grande without the pickle note. That's the easiest way for me to describe this. I do like it. I have the full bottle already, and I just do not. I'm not a fan of travel sprays. I'm about to become a big fan of travel sprays because perfume is really expensive. I have a lot of perfume. If I want to review newer fragrances, I think it is going to be travel sprays from now on, unless it's something I know I'm going to love. Because, yeah, y'all, 2023 is about being smart with your money, at least for me. So I already have the full size of this, so that's why I'm trying to use that up. This is Bear from Victoria's Secret. This has a pretty substantial dent also. This smells good, but I don't want a full bottle of this, at least right now. It's something in this fragrance that's off-putting to me. I don't know what it is. It doesn't stink. It doesn't smell bad. I mean, when I've worn it, I receive compliments. But it's not full bottle worthy to me. At least not yet. That's why I like to, with these travel size, I've never won, even though I knew immediately I wanted a full bottle of Simone and I wanted a full bottle of Dolce Viva. I wait until I use up the travel spray rollerball, because that way you'll really know. So this is one, I like it, but I'm like, because it's just something in here that I just don't love. And I've done a full review talking about this fragrance, so if you haven't seen that, I will link it above. Check it out, because I'm not in the mood to try to think about how to describe certain fragrances. If it doesn't come to me easily with this Show Me Your Dent video, I'm not going to try to think. And that is not an easy fragrance for me to describe. Okay, so these next two are from Viktor and Roth, and this is Viktor and Roth Magic Dancing Roses. So you see a pretty good dent in that. This is a boozy floral cherry scent. It's very unique. I don't know why this line didn't last, probably because of the price at Viktor and Roth, but this is very unique. I don't wear it often because once I know fragrances are discontinued, and these fragrances aren't easy to find, and if you do find them, it's not like they're cost effective. I tend not to just reach for them, but this is very unique and I do really enjoy it. This other one is Viktor and Roth Magic Liquid Diamonds. This has a nice dent, not as substantial as the other one. This to me smells like clean, bougie, 5-star resort. You paying, big money per night for the room, like the sheets, the bedding. That's what this smells like. You just smell bougie and clean. That's what you smell like. It's good. This is one you don't need to spray too much of because it can be headache inducing because it is a floral, but it's a very clean smelling floral. Like the way this bottle looks in the packaging, that's how it smells. Okay, I think this is the only one I have from Lancôme because I did not a great job in my first video of sticking to the houses. I kept forgetting. So this is Idole. As you can see, this has a pretty substantial dent. Oh, I didn't tell you how long I had these fragrances. I think most of these travel, Victoria's Secret, these two, the Tease Fleur and the Bear, they have not been a full year. This hasn't been a full year. I think this has been a year, maybe 2 years. This has been 2 to 3 years. This is about 2 or 3. No, I think this is about a year or 2. And then this is not, yeah, this is a year. Y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is with these dent videos and stuff. I be forgetting how I want to do them. So I want to tell you so you can see how much I'm using, how long they've been in my collection. These two have been in my collection, I want to say 2 years. Maybe 3. 2 to 3 years, both of them. And Idole has been in my collection, I want to say 3 or 4 years. And this is one, from the bottle, it's just okay. But when I spray it on my skin, it becomes this nice, like modern, rosy, shampoo-y, pretty scent that I always receive compliments on this. It's like a rosy pink scent that I love. And I don't know why I don't wear it more often, because it is a compliment getter. When I wear it, I always receive a compliment. And again, that is Lancome's Idole. Okay, so I have Chanel right in front of me. So let's start with that. This is Chanel Eau Vive. This just has a small little dent because for some reason I'll be forgetting about this. It's pretty, it's nice, it's Chanel. It fits in with the Chance line of being lighter and younger, more so than the traditional Chanel fragrances. I just don't know why I don't think of this one. And then this fragrance annoys me. This is Chanel Eau Tendre. I love this. But somebody was like, Shaughnessy, and when I talked about this before, are you sure you're not getting it mixed up with the other one? No. It is this one. The juice is, look at the dent. It's a good dent because it's one of my favorite perfumes. But I don't feel like, I feel like I ordered this from Macy's and I got a bad one. The juice turned. It's not the pretty pink juice anymore. It still smells good, but that just turned me off that the juice turned, and I kept it in a dark place. I haven't, both of these I've had maybe 2, maybe 3 years. So the juice shouldn't be turning. This one didn't turn. I don't know why this one turned. So that just annoys me. But this is a very pretty, girly, floral, young floral scent that, like I said, it's a compliment getter for me. Okay, next I think this is the only Cavalli fragrance I have in this round. This is Cavalli Deja Vu White Flower. This has a small little dent in it. This to me is a mature floral scent. I blind bought this when it was just so hyped up. And this is not a love of mine. This is a like. This is like I'll wear it once a year and then I don't want to wear it again. That's why I'm thinking about doing a declutter. I just don't, I don't know. It's in the Dior, Miss Dior kind of range, it's a perfumey, thick, sweet, floral scent. But I don't know. I don't know about this one. Deja Vu White Flower. All right. These two are from Philosophy. This is Pure Grace. And as you can see, that has a pretty good dent. I think I've had this for, 2 years. Ooh. If you just want to smell clean, soapy, but not in a harsh way, in a pretty soft way, you can't go wrong with Pure Grace. I love Pure Grace, honey. And this is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. This has it has a small dent. You can see the dent better this way. So it has it's a pretty good dent. This is warm, sweet, nutty. I get like cookie vibes from this. It's just a nice, easy, uncomplicated, pretty, sweet, warm scent. And again, that is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Okay, this is one on its own. This is Angelimo, Le Secret, yes, from Givenchy. You can see it has a nice little dent. This reminds me of like smooth cranberry. This is just a very cranberry heavy perfume. It smells good. I don't know why I don't reach for it more often. It's a good one. It's like a creamy cranberry perfume that to me, it smells unique. Like I said, I don't know why I don't reach for it more. And again, that is Angelimo Le Secret from Givenchy. Okay, next, is this the only one I have from this house? I think it is. This is Misty or Roses and Roses. And this has a very slight dent. You can see it though. It has a pretty good dent. This is one, I'm not gonna even front. I loved the bottle and I wanted the bottle. But I did love the scent also. This is a pretty rosy scent. And it reminds me of Misty or Blooming Bouquet, but more in your face, not as soft, more, it's a little sharp. It's a little sharp. And I am missing Blooming Bouquet. I want it back in my collection, but I'm not letting myself get it because of this one. But they're not the same. So I'm thinking I might let me get that for spring because I am missing it. But this is one that is a strong floral scent, like a sharp, this is one that's like in your face floral. And I'm missing the softness of the Blooming Bouquet. All right, let's see, is there any other? Okay, I think this is the only one I have from Burberry. Talked about all the other lines and then forgot about this one. This is the Burberry EDT. Pretty good dent. All my Burberry hers have a good dent. This is just the lighter, airier, floral version of Burberry Her line. It's just what it is. It's not as creamy. Like if you like Burberry Her, but that like tonic, it was too much for you, this is a good one. It's just the lighter, non-creamy, non-lactonic version of the original Burberry Her. That's what I get from that. I have a couple. Is this it from this house? I'm trying to do a good job. Okay, so this is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. It has a slight dent. You can see the dent better this way. I love this perfume. I need to wear it more often. This is similar to Britney Spears' Private Show. Just more though. It's, it has like a powderiness that I can pick up sometimes that I love. Like a caramel powderiness. I love this. I need to wear it more often. Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. This is D&G from Dolce & Gabbana, 3 Lim Patrice. Look at that dent, y'all. That is a substantial dent, okay? This is my summer perfume. When I have those watermelon fragrance mists that I want to use, this is where these watermelon perfumes come in, okay? This is a watery watermelon scent. It's, again, it's not that candy sweet watermelon, and it's one that's a compliment getter for me. I think it must smell really good in the air, and it's one that at first I was like, when I first got this perfume, I was like, it's okay. But now it's a love. Oh my goodness, I love this for spring and summer, but especially for summer when it is hot. I love this. D&G 3 Lim Patrice. Okay, let's do my teddy bears. This is Moschino Toy 2. Now you have to look carefully. Let me flip it over. It's a slight dent. This is one, I love this, but I'm always focusing up on using stuff up that I don't reach for some of the things as often as I normally would if I don't feel like it goes with my fragrance mist I'm trying to use up. And I haven't sprayed this in so long. Hold on, y'all. Let me spray it. This is just a citrusy, bright, fruity, uplifting perfume. It's easy, it's breezy. I love it. I love it. Moschino Toy 2. Now this one, it surprised me because, oh my goodness, y'all. I've had Dolce and Gabbana's. I've had this longer. I think this is between 3 to 5 years, and this is between 2 to 3 years. This one right here. Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. I've had, I think this will be the second year it's in my collection. Yeah. Well, second or third year for Fresh Cream and Warm Cashmere. I've had this, I think, 3 years in my collection. And this, I believe, is coming up on 2 years. And this is Moschino's Toy 2 Bubblegum. And this has a good dent. That's a good dent. And it does. It smells like bubblegum. But then it goes to, it's bubblegum, sweet, floral. It's not just straight bubblegum, and it's good. But I get the bubblegum throughout. Some people say they only get the bubblegum initially. I get the bubblegum, the top, mid, and the dry down. I get it all the way through the fragrance, which I'm glad I do, because some people say they don't, and I'm glad that I do. And again, that is Moschino's Toy 2 Bubblegum. Y'all, I was like, oh, Shaughnessy, you're doing such a good job sticking to the houses. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. And there, you see a pretty good dent. Now this is the stronger, to me, woodier, less airier version of the original light blue. The original light blue, I just have some great memories with that. It was always a compliment getter for me, and I'm missing it in my collection. And I won't let myself get it because I have this one, which I do like, but I don't feel like I need to wear this consecutively to see if it's really going to take the place of my original light blue. And then I have Moschino, I can't remember the name of that fragrance right now, and it's comparable to the original light blue. So I have these two, and that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna get my other one, but I miss it. I really do. I have a couple of fragrances from Escada, and I think they both have about the same dent. This is Escada Sorbetto Rosa, and this is your candy sweet watermelon, okay? The other two watermelon fragrances I mentioned, fresh watermelon. This is your candy sweet watermelon. I love it. Summer, here we come. This is what I'll be reaching for. I know it. It's so good. This is Escada Miami Blossom. And I bought these both at the same time. Oh, goodness. Light blue, I believe I had in my collection. I think this is going to be the third or fourth year this year. The Escada perfumes, I think I've had, no, I bought these last year. So not even a full year I've had these in my collection. And you see the dents because I bought them for last summer. So I haven't had them a full year. So this is Miami Blossom. Like I said, the dents are about the same. This is just fruity, y'all. And I'll tell you something. Escada fragrances kind of remind me of like the Dolce and Gabbana, like they all kind of they remind me of like the Viva La Juicy line. They all kind of smell similar. Like this, I believe it's the pineapple in this, and I wanted a fruity pineapple, summery scent, and that's just what this is. I love it. Escada Miami Blossom. Okay, I think I only have one from this house. This is Marc Jacob Oh So Fresh. Marc Jacob Daisy Oh So Fresh. And this has a little dent. There we go. Turn it that way. You see it more. I was obsessed with getting this. I finally purchased it. It's very pretty. It's a pretty, freshy, floral raspberry scent. I don't know why I don't wear this. So pretty. Oh my goodness. This is like the perfect spring pretty scent. I don't know what my problem is. I'm wearing this spring. I'm wearing it. But it smells so good. And yeah, I just was like, I need to get that in my collection. I need it. And I had Daisy Oh So Fresh Sorbet. And I wouldn't let myself buy this until I used that one up. So maybe because I used that one up, I just wanted a break from Daisy. But I need to wear it. I think I've had this. This will be my third or fourth year. Third year, I believe, in my collection. It's time for me to put more of a dent in that because it is so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, this is a standalone by it. Oh, y'all, I knocked over a Parfums de Marley. If that bottle, any bottle, I would be upset, okay? But when you're talking 3 digits, that's just too much to break, okay? This is my only perfume from this house, and this is what is this house? I can't remember the name of the house. Oh, Serge, and this is Dama Bianca. I think you can see the dent more that way. This is one I heard people talk about, and I was like, I got to get it. And it is nice. It's not a love yet. It's a powdery, vintage smelling vanilla. This is the type of vanilla you can wear any time of the year. It's not too much. But it does have that vintage quality to it, but it's a vintage I like. It's vintage like the other one I like when I think of like a vintage smell. Guerlain, the one that smells, I'd say smells like violet candy, dust, whatever that was called. Because y'all, this is my 3rd video I'm filming today, y'all. I'm kind of hitting the wall. 3 videos is like my limit of where I feel like I am sounding sane. And this is one is kind of wearing me out. So Bianca. I am glad I have that perfume in my collection. This is what is this? Oh my goodness. This is Ammo. No. This is Azzaro's Wanted Girl. What is this? Y'all, yeah, I don't have my other phone in here now. I think this is Azzaro's Wanted Girl. You can see a little bit of a dent. Let me see if you can turn it. Yeah. This is one... I thought this was going to be an absolute love. It has Dolce de Leche, but it is one I don't reach for. I really don't. It's one that the times I've worn it, I always feel like it's okay. So I don't know. This is a fall winter scent. I don't feel like I'm gonna wear it anymore this year. I think I've had, oh my goodness, y'all. I've had Dama Bianca in my collection. This is gonna be my 2nd year this year. This will be, I think I've had this 2 years in my collection. So I need to make up my mind on it, y'all, because I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And it's not one I think to reach for. Like when I think of it, I just can't remember how it smells. Like when I think of this perfume, I'm like, oh, I know I love it. This is one I think of it, I just can't really remember. And I'll tell you what I think messed this perfume up for me. I bought this in a gift set, and the lotion came with it, and I used up the lotion, and the lotion did not smell good at all. It really was a bad lotion. So I think it turned me off of this perfume. So I need to give it another chance before I say, you know, it's just not for me. Okay. This is the only perfume I forgot to put in all the others in my, if you haven't seen my first Show Me the Dent, my fragrance, my perfumes, I'll link that above. Check it out, y'all. Because I had all the Juice Coutures in there and then didn't put this one. And this is Viva La Juicy Glacé. And you can see the dent. If you can't, I'm about right here on this perfume. This actually, they named this perfume when they said glacé. This to me is a colder version of the original Viva La Juicy with some added vanilla. It is. It's very pretty. It's one, I do like the bottle. I don't like that, but I do like the bottle. And I can see me getting some use out of this. Normally, I tend to wear this one spring, summer. So I'll get some more use out of this in the upcoming seasons. Okay. I have two from this house. This is Roberto Cavalli Paradiso. Let me turn it this way. It's got a nice little dent in it. I love this. This just smells like vacation. You know how some perfumes have that, it's gold and it smells like that gold perfume. Like they say pink perfumes, you have that pink perfume smell. Blue perfumes have that blue perfume smell. To me, goldy perfumes like this have a scent. And this is that DNA. Like creamy, floral, tropical, somewhat sweet, got the gold scent. I love this Roberto Cavalli Paradiso. I've had this in my collection, and these both have been in my collection, I want to say 3 years. This is Roberto Cavalli Paradiso Azzurro. This has a pretty good dent. Turn it. I think they're about the same. This is a beautiful aquatic scent that smells high-end. Yeah, it smells like a bougie aquatic scent, a little powdery, a little musky. I love it. Roberto Cavalli Paradiso Azzurro. Okay, I think this one is on its own. This is, oh my goodness, y'all. I think this is Scandale La Paris, I think. It's got a pretty good dent. Jean Paul Gaultier, his fragrances, they have his DNA. They have his DNA, which to me is a little thick. This is a lighter, airier version of the other Scandals in the line. As you can see, I do really like this. I think I've had it about 3 years. I think this is about 3 years. And that's a pretty good dent. I do like it. I tend to wear it more in the spring. And I do really enjoy it. And that is, again, Scandale. Something Paris, y'all. Now I forgot what I said. I'm hitting that wall, y'all. Okay, we are almost done. So I think I only have one from this house. The other one was in the previous video. This is Elie Saab Les Parfums Resort Collection. Turn it this way so you can see it has, it's right there. It's a pretty good dent. This is your, like I said, bougie with the Roberto Cavalli. These type of perfumes I like to wear when I have to go to work or somewhere and it's the summer and I don't want to wear, you still smell put together and summery, but bougie. You don't smell too casual. I believe this is like a pomegranate. It's a soft, fruity, powdery scent that smells like a high-end summer fragrance. Like Resort was perfect for this. I regret to this day they had a Resort perfume in this collection in this color, and I put it off and put it off and put it off and didn't purchase it, and now I can't find it anywhere. I wish I would have gotten it because I felt like it would be another like a bougie aquatic scent. But oh well, it's gone. But this is Elie Saab, like I said, La Parfum Resort Collection. Okay, the rest of them, yeah, that's all from the same house. Let me do that. Okay, these next two, and I can't remember if I said, I've had this in my collection about 3 years also. So this is Sky di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. That has a pretty good dent. I remember they said this was being discontinued. I don't know if it, I think it is, because I think you can only find this now on like the discount websites and stores. And I ordered this directly from the Armani website, and they only had this size, and I think this is the 1 ounce. Yeah, this is the 1 ounce. This is just an easy, sweet, candy, pink, floral scent. It's nothing complicated. This is one of those you just smell good. You don't have to think about it. Easy to, as you can see, don't have to think about it. Easy to wear in the spring, summertime. Love it. Wish I could have gotten a big bottle when it was, you know, deeply discounted, but I wait too long because I overthink some things, because, you know, you got to think about it before you spend that money. So this is, again, Sky de Joya. This next one is Ocean de Joya. This has a nice dent. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, pretty good dent. This is just a nice, airy, again, not complicated, kind of aquatic, breezy type of scent. Very blue. Like it smells like a blue perfume. It is one I really enjoy. It's very easy to wear in the summer. I mean, you can wear what you want anytime, but I tend to reach for perfumes like this. Very airy, very easy to wear, uncomplicated, more so in the summer. And I bought these around the same time. I think did I order both of them from Giorgio Armani website? I can't remember. But I think these both are about 1 year in my collection. 1 year. This next year will be 2 years. Okay. So, I have two from Perfumes de Marley. This is, oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of this. I always have trouble remembering the name of this perfume. This is Perfumes de Marley Meliora. This has a nice dent in it. This is one, it's not easy for me to describe, and I have done a whole review on the Perfumes de Marley perfumes. I will link that above. Check it out if you want to know more about this. The easiest way for me to describe this, it just smells pretty, kind of hair product-y. That's not even a word. Kind of like, you know, salon quality hair products in a pretty way. Yeah, it's a compliment getter when I do wear it. Again, that is Perfumes de Marley Meliora. Okay, this next one, I believe, okay, they have the name on this sticker. This is Perfumes de Marley Delena La Rosé. And this has a nice dent in it. Okay, this Perfumes de Marley, I know is about 3 years old, the Meliora. This one, I think I got last year, so I'm going to say a year old. Oh, it's so good. If you know Delena, this is the watery, transparent, no incense, spring, summer version of Delena. That's what it is. Compliment getter. Love it. This again is Delena, what is it? La Rosé. Nice dent. I love the Perfumes de Marley bottles, period. But for some reason, I like the bottles you can see through the most. They're just so pretty to me. Okay, I have two from Valentino. This is Valentino Donna. Wait a minute. What is this? Y'all, I think this is, because it doesn't have it on the sticker. I think this is Valentino Donna Yellow Dream. Yellow is something yellow. Let me see this on here. Yeah, y'all, I'm not getting up. I'm tired. So it's yellow something. It's the one that has, you know, look at the Valentino. It's the one with that color and like the yellow goldish juice. So I'm about right here on this perfume. This is a very simple perfume. I think it has 3 notes. I can't remember the notes right now. It's very lemon. It's a light citrus kind of floral scent that I remember the first time I was testing this perfume out for a video, and it was in the winter time, and I was like, nobody's gonna really smell this. And I received a few compliments while wearing this the first day, and it was in winter time. So yeah, it's strong, it projects well. I do like it. This is one you either love or you hate. But I do love it, and that is, I think, Valentino Donna yellow something. Okay, this is Valentino, I believe, Coral Crush. And I'm right here on this one. This is one, when I first got it, I was like, whatever, it's nice, but it's not all that. Then I got to wearing this perfume. This is a fruity dream of a perfume. It smells so good. I believe it has kiwi in it. It is so good. I love this. And that is Valentino Donna Coral Crush. If it's not Coral Crush, this is coral and this is yellow. I know those words are in the title. I've had this one for about 2 years. I've had this one. It will be a year coming up this summer. So less than a year now. Okay, these last fragrances are all from the same house. This is Versace Eros Perfumes EDT. And let me turn it this way. This has a good dent in it, y'all. This is what I call the hot girl summer perfume. It smells like sexy candy. It just smells just like, this is what it smells like. You just smell like you're hot, and you smell like candy, and you just smell, and it gives me, when I smell this, the vibe of, like, you know, the glistening skin in the sun, and you're dancing and you're looking good. That's what this gives me. I love this Versace Eros Perfumes EDT. Okay, this is Versace Bright Crystal. As you can see, it has a small dent in it. This is just a very traditional, light, fruity floral scent. More on the floral. It's very soft. It's very pretty. It's more, I think, spring. Or I remember Rhonda Laree said she would spray her nighttime, you know, lingerie or gowns or clothes down with this before she went to bed, and her husband loved it because it's soft, it's feminine, it's light, it's airy, it's not too much. So yeah, Versace Bright Crystal. Now this is the version I lost my mind over. Oh, I think I've had this about 4 years in my collection. I think I bought these all pretty close together, so it's about 3 to 4 years for all of these. All of them. This one too. All of them are about, I'm going to say 2 to 4 years. This is Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. Now this, look at that dent. It is about halfway done. 2 summers ago, I don't know what combination I came up with, but I was going to town with it, with this perfume. And this is just your muskier, like this is very ladylike. And like this is you're still ladylike, but you got a little edge. Oh yes, this just is muskier. It's a little fruitier than the original. Yeah, so this is a good one. Versace Bright Crystal Absolute, and you can tell I was enjoying it based off of that dent, honey. Our last perfume we will be talking about, and it better be for Show Me Your Dents. I better have not missed any other drawer or nothing this time, and that is Versace Yellow Diamond. Now this is one, let me put it on there correctly. Let me show you upside down. I love this. You would think it would have a bigger dent. This is just uplifting. This makes me happy. This gives me energy. This is a citrusy, pretty Versace kind of, like Versace also has a certain DNA in a lot of their fragrances. Fresher. And this is a fresh. Citrus, uplifting, but also a little sexy, not sexy, but a little alluring. Like some people say, oh, this smells like cleaning products. It does not smell like cleaning products to me. I love it. Versace Yellow Diamond. And this is one that I used to not like, and then went through samples of it and was like, I need a full bottle of this. Okay, y'all, so let me count how many bottles I have dents in from this video, so we can give the correct total. I'm not going to include the travel size sprays in my total for dents because they're not full-size bottles, and I'm just not. I don't want to include those in that. So let me count these. And in my previous video, I had 50 bottles with dents. So let's see how many I have here, and then I'll give you the total at the end. Okay, y'all, so I have 34 bottles here with dents, so that gives me a total of 84 full-size bottles with dents in my collection. I don't need any more perfume, y'all, but I want some. That's 84 perfumes in my collection with dents in them. So I'm using my stuff. I'm using it slowly but surely. I'm using, and as you can see, most of the perfumes I'm showing y'all, the majority in both videos are not over 5 years because I purchased the majority of these in bunches when I started my channel. So that's why they're all kind of close together. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy. At least it's showing I'm using my stuff, my fragrances. I'm going to try to make an effort though, not to just focus solely on the Project Use It Up perfumes, but to just use them all, you know? When I'm pretty good about doing that when I'm in the mood to try, you know, to wear something, I'll wear it. But I want some more dentage going on, you know? I want some more dents in my collection. And y'all, I'm still thinking it might be towards spring cleaning time when I really go through and say, do I want to do a declutter video for my perfumes? Because like I said, wait a minute, yo, I forgot these 2 perfumes down here. So that's, what did I say? So that's 35, 36. So that's 86 perfumes. Let me double check, y'all. Oh my goodness. That was it. So in this part 2 was 36 perfumes, which gives me a total of 86 perfumes with dents in my collection. So I am using my perfumes, but like I was saying, I'm going to try to make more of an effort to just, you know, love on all of them just a little bit more and not just the ones in my Project Use It Up. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me, tell me, y'all, I don't know what to tell you to tell me, because I can't believe I forgot a whole doggone drawer in my other video. So tell me how many perfumes in your entire collection do you have dents in? I really want to know. So leave that down below. Please share this video with everyone who just enjoys their collection and enjoys using the things in their collection, honey, because we didn't buy this stuff just to look at, okay? And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.